Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome me back to my channel because it's been a while. Sorry about my deep, sexy voice. My son gave me his cold, so we all just have to deal with it. Sorry. I was thinking about not even getting on and making a video, but I have missed making videos. The last month has been crazy busy. And it's finally feels like maybe it's starting to calm down. I don't know. The kids are in school now and their schedules are kind of crazy and hectic. But I have a lot more time to myself during the day. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to show you guys. First of all, I started making tarot bags and I'm super excited about them, super excited to share them. I have these available on my website that I will share a link to down below. I went to the store and bought some really super cute fabric. Look. Ooh. I am impressed. The camera is actually picking up the actual color of this fabric really well. Like blues and purples are really hard to capture on camera. So this is one of the bags in my shop that's available. It's fully lined. It's a nice little cinch bag for like a standard size tarot. You can even fit your standard tarot in the box, in the bag, all together. Ooh. Dude, I'm sitting like in front of the window and it's actually picking up the colors like the true to life. I'm super impressed with that. Taking photos of these for my website was really hard to do. Fully lined. All these bags are standard size bags. And then this is the last one. Isn't it so cute? Look at that little Beetlejuice. He is adorable. Beetlejuice is one of my favorite movies ever. I've been having fun making these. This is the other fabric that I bought. Oh shit, man. The light that I'm getting in here is awesome today. This is the, what is it called? This is a Plague Doctor print. Isn't he so cute? Cute little Plague Doctor. Maybe not so cute. I love that fabric though. I'm gonna make one of those for the shop. I made one for myself that has like a different kind of cinch casing. It's like added on instead of made with the fabric from the bag. I'm not sure I like this style. I don't know. What do you guys think? The other thing that I wanted to show you is in this bag. It's called the Mars Power Tarot. I'm gonna do a flip through, I think, of this. I've been kind of obsessed with this tarot deck recently because it's so different than anything that I own. I'm gonna put down some of the cards and show you. The artwork is crazy looking. And it's really, like at first glance, you're like, what does this have to do with tarot? And it's actually, I think, a really clever deck. Ten of Wands. It's glossy though, that's why. Look at that's my window. I've been using this one for a lot of my readings lately. and I've been having fun like studying with it because it came with a little book, but it's not a guidebook. It's filled with quotes, and they are like really accurate descriptions of the cards, but it's more like an artistic view. And there, everything is in a quote, but it doesn't say where any of the quotes are from. So it's not really like I've been studying tarot for 2 years now, but that book is not really helpful for understanding the cards that I'm not that familiar with. So I've been using my guided tarot. I've been using this to help with the interpreting the cards that I don't understand. So I'm gonna put this deck in order, I guess, and do a flip through. We're gonna flip through the Mars Power Tarot. This is the box. It's a 2-piece box. Made with love, insomnia, and magic. Charlie Quintero, zigzaggirls.com. That's where you can find this tarot, and she has a few other tarot there as well. zigzaggirls.com. This box doesn't have the cutout bit for your thumb, so don't do like I did just now and when I first got it. Don't put these back together if the tarot's not in there, because it makes it really hard to get them out, get them back apart. I think I have a good setup. I think I have a good setup for seeing the cards without it being very reflective. Maybe not. Okay, there. That looks good. So this is the Fool. Magician. There's a lot to look at in every single card. And I don't really understand the art on each card, but I really like this Hermit card. She just looks so cozy in there with all her bugs. And this Wheel of Fortune, I don't know if it'll focus. She is like underneath a pile of tarot cards from this deck. I also really love this Death card because look, Death is sitting in the middle of this fire and everything around Death is burning, but look, she's holding on to this one plant and it's growing. It's green. I love that. It reminds me of that meme where, I don't know, a person, some kind of cartoon character is sitting in the middle of flames and it says, "I'm fine, everything is fine." Temperance. There's a lot to dig in this card. The Tower. I love that moon. This is way different than any sun card I've ever seen. Usually there's a naked baby on a horse. And this sun looks like it's crying. It has a sword, like a dagger in its mouth. What is going on here? All right, now we're in the minors. This is the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Looks like the cup is broken. It's a beaker. Okay, this is one of my favorite cards. This is the Three of Cups, and normally in this card there are 3 people doing some kind of celebrating, but there are only 2 people in this card, and it looks like they've been doing like some kind of magic. They have like a protective circle around them. Try and hold it still. And they use crystals and teeth and various plants. There's only 2 people, and I thought that was a really strange choice because there's always 3 people. But if you look very closely at the characters, they are looking back, like up, and it looks like they're looking at me, at you, at the person holding the card. You're the 3rd person. I thought that was so clever. You can see better here. See, they're looking up at you. Because you're the 3rd person. I love that. Let's see. 4 of Cups. Some of these you can tell the art is very, I mean, like, it's not typical RWS, but you can see immediately how it is based on the RWS, like with this 5 of Cups. Other times it's a little confusing. Like this 8 of Cups, she, the lady on the left there looks really sad, and somebody has their bags packed, and the 8 cups are on the table, and I think what's going on in this card is these 2 need to walk away from each other, or one of them is walking away from the other. And like I would say the girl on the left is walking away from this situation, and the girl on the right seems pretty ambivalent about it, like she doesn't care. Nine of Cups. Here's the wand suit, Ace of Wands. I'm not super familiar with the wand suit. When I do readings for myself, I don't get a lot of wands in my readings. I do really like this Queen of Wands. She looks pretty cool. She kind of reminds me of Miss Frizzle, like from Magic School Bus. She's got crazy glasses and her dress looks really colorful and crazy. Just she's got Miss Frizzle vibes for sure. Now we're in the Pentacles. And I think some of these like are just kind of this artist's rendition of Pippish, because I don't see anything about balance here, but she's got the 2 pentacles in her eyes. Four pentacles. There's some real crazy stuff going on in this. Oh, look, there's some girls down there at the bottom, too. Doing a reading with these. I haven't done many readings with more than 3 cards lately, so it's not too overwhelming because there is so much going on in every single card. I've been doing readings so that I put the cards face down to begin with and then flip them over as I'm reading them, so it's not as overwhelming. That helps a lot when you have a lot of chaotic artwork in your tarot cards. I like this Knight of Pentacles. She looks like a badass. Oh, this king has 2 faces. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. And the swords. I love this 3 of Swords. Look, she's got the 3 swords going straight through her heart. She looks very sad about it. I also really love the 42. There's actually quite a few cards in this deck that have the number 42. So part of life, the universe, and everything is experiencing a broken heart. I really like this Six of Swords. I was studying this the other day because I was like, how is this anything like the typical RWS? Usually there's a boat and someone is ferrying someone else across a river or something, and there's no boat. There's some water, and there's the Six Swords right there, and I was like, oh shit, he is the boat. He is ferrying the rat. He's taking the rat across to safety. Isn't that funny? Oh, a lot going on here. I like this Eight of Swords too. Like, she's still bound, she's gagged, she's blindfolded, and the swords are like part of the design on her shirt. I really like her too. So that was the Mars Power Tarot. A very unique, interesting deck. I'm looking forward to doing more readings with it. I think sometime next week I'll do a couple readings with it on camera so you guys can see how it reads. Thanks for watching my video. If you are still here after my huge hiatus, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be posting videos more regularly now, I think, now that all the kids are in school and I actually have time to myself during the day where I can film in peace and quiet. Check out the links below to go purchase a tarot bag if you're interested in something like that. And thank you so much. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I have one other, hang on a second. Hello, up close and personal.